Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today is the 23rd of June. It's a Tuesday, going over today's price action and the one trade I'm taking today. Today we were break even, as you just saw, or not as you just saw. Gonna pull up the PNL, but price ran to our take profit. Not immediately. It definitely took a really long time, probably like almost an hour, just for price to go to our take profit. So as you can see, we were break even. Let's get into our bias for today. So coming into market open. One sec. Coming into market open, overnight we were super overextended to the downside. We had like a huge sell-off, and I was like, okay, where are we targeting? So I looked at the daily time frame, and we didn't really have anything. And then I looked at the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, we had like, I guess you could say, this intermediate low right here, and this 4-hour unfulfilled gap. And then on ES, we actually had more of a clearer draw. We had this gap right here. So I wanted to see price continue down to this low, preferably on ES, making a SMT divergence at least. So if we get onto the lower time frame, we can, on the hourly, we have this unfulfilled fair value gap and this intermediate high right here. And I wanted price to come and sweep this intermediate high or go into this hourly gap and then get an inverse to the downside, and then I was going to enter off that, just targeting like a 1-to-1 because we had a clear narrative of where price wanted to go. So if we go down to, I guess I should probably mark that out. Let's see here. Boom. Now if we go into the 5-minute, you can see after we hit here, we created this 5-minute gap, which is the highest time frame gap. That was the leg that hit our key level. So I wanted to see the highest time frame gap get inverse out of it, and it got inverse on this candle right here. So I went ahead and entered long on this close right here with my stop loss right about there. And then it was like a 1-to-1 take profit at this here. And then I had a break even point. I had to go break even early because ES had this 5-minute gap that I wasn't sure of. So I just played it safe and went break even, and we got break even, and then price went to our draw probably like an hour later. It took a long time. Today price action was super slow, and that's it. It was just super slow. Like this happened around like 10:30, and I'm usually off the charts before 10. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I need to go over. Oh yeah, I was thinking that there were probably some people that were taking an inverse out of just any like 15 or 30-minute gap, but you have to make sure that you're analyzing all time frames, because if you don't look at the hourly and you don't see the stronger draws, then you're gonna get caught up in getting stop rated, because you could have looked for a breaking even out of this 15-minute, or maybe even like a 30-minute right here. I remember there was like an inverse out of here somewhere, or I don't know where, maybe it was on ES. But you have to make sure that you're looking at the stronger draws, and that's basically it. You just have to make sure you're looking at the stronger draws and not getting caught up on the lower time frame stuff. That's how I lost a lot over the month, was not making sure, or not looking at the higher time frames properly. So that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.